This is the Pyromancer. He's good at burning things and bad at surviving, which means I just need to give him focus fire, purity, and hope that he will able to burn the enemies. What is going to be my build? Everything that burns, everything that melts, and I will beat Curse 5. Now obviously I just start with one ability, because I don't have enough rune power to get the rune that gives me the extra skill at the start, which is the flamethrower for this guy. And the build is going to be absolutely amazing. It'll burn all the enemies, and hey, if you write any comments, I'll answer them. But tell me what you think. Oh, they're burning nicely so far. Very good. I'd love to get an extra skill right about now. Ooh, Doom. Now, because I have Purity, I don't actually want to take it. I'm going to banish this. And I'm going to banish Blade. I'm going to take only Burn and only Melting. Two things. And both of them actually do provide me with all the things that I need. High DPS and armor reduction on my enemies. Because usually you take fragility for that. Oh, arcane power. Yes, please. Now, of course, at the very start, this ability, Combustion, doesn't exactly do much. But I have the Purity rune, and I have the Focus Fire rune for that. Specifically cherry-picked to give you a very big advantage at the start at the cost of, well, having to focus on a single or maybe double on hit effects. But not more than that, because whilst, yes, you can have up to 10 on a single target and completely lose the Purity rune bonus, but well, why would you want to do that? Why not just go for more damage? Passively, no less. Burn. Now, I'll try to not take Leviathan. The simple reason being, it makes you very slow. And you probably don't want to be very slow when there is a bunch of red areas on the ground. And there are indeed a bunch. What do I want? I think I want Void to lag the enemies in one place. How effective is it going to be? I don't know. Now, of course, the Void does not currently suck in the elite enemies. And does not suck in the player characters, which is very, very unfortunate. On the bright side, what it does suck on the basic enemies, which means they don't get in the way. Which is a boon in itself. Ow, they hurt. I think I need to start using my rerolls. And banishes. Behemoth, extra health. Actually not bad, nice and early. Ow, oh that hurts a lot. Oh my poor face. Okay, there's another player character here. Or is it the first one? Oh, burn, stun, all the good things. Ah, the red areas. Ah, the red areas. They're painful, they're painful, they're painful. Ah, run. And reroll. Area Void. Void applies Doom, and I don't want it, but just area effect of the skills. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Since I am going for Burn, I can technically still take the Arcane Beam if I ever get it, of course. And what it does, it rapidly hits 10 times a second, as far as I know, which applies a lot of hit effects, among them Burn. And speaking of Arcane Beams, and I probably want to take Armor as well, because whilst I am a mage, I want to be a living mage, not a dead mage. Arcane Sparkles, Bomb, no. Flamethrower, yes. So this is the signature skill for this particular weapon. The second weapon for the Pyromancer. And it is very good. It hits 4 times a second, which means a large amount of one-hit effects. A cast frequency for Arcane Beam. How frequent is that? Not very frequent. Magnet, Beam, Might. I don't think I want Might at this stage. Multicast the Beam, yes. Armor, Health. Is this my last one? No. Do I want more Beam? I do. And I want Freeze. Oh, actually, scratch that. I didn't want Freeze. Aww. Oh well, one more hit effect. Very unfortunate. And a useless one at that. Because currently, I don't actually have anything to utilize the Freeze with. And, frankly speaking, I don't even plan to have. Now, if I had the Frozen Hammer, then we would be talking. Run. More movement speed. And area and cast frequency, I think. Did I get health back? I don't think I did. Well, either way, I need to be moving. Ice. Don't take ice. Banish that. I think health. Health to not lose this one revive, even though... Yup, I lost it. I lost it just now. Well, that's very unfortunate. That is indeed very unfortunate. Well, considering this is Curse 5 still, I have no idea what Curse 7 looks like. Probably not very good. If I must say so, if I say so myself. I mean, not getting stuck on trees would be one thing. If I can nail that somehow, I'll actually be able to survive. More movement speed. Movement speed? And do I want burn? So, 4 orbs orbiting around me will be able to push small enemies away from me, which means I won't get hit as often. And the meteor. Meteor is hard hitting, it stuns the enemies, it applies burn, which are all the nice things, all the things that I want. I always want the nice things. Why would you even think that I don't? Ow. That hurts. Boom. What else is there? Oh, cast frequency of flamethrower, yes please. And area of meteor. I think the game wants me to have a very large meteor. Whatever that may mean. And at the end of the day, I want to remove the void and the multicast. No. Armor, yes please. And damage of meteor for once. Actually not an area, I'm surprised. I am very, very surprised. Okay, I do want burn and a lot of it. Ow, run. I run. Run, and what do I want? Ooh, even more burn. Yes, please. Oh, mind you, I have not killed the bosses just yet. This is bad. I may be in for a very rude awakening with, well, having 6 bosses on the screen, which is not very good. I tried that. Don't do it again. Don't try it. It's bad. And most importantly, very painful. For my character, brittle. I don't want brittle. Oh, what should I say? Yes. Didn't I say I don't want to take extra hit effects and I took one again? Oh well. I mean, at least it's a good one. Okay, I promised myself that I will banish every single other hit effects. Unless it either causes my current existing one, or somehow synergizes to do something that's, well, something that cannot be said no to. Something so amazing, it's going to break the game. And I have just the synergy in mind. Area, damage? Yes, damage. Jeez, the area. What is this? It is Alexei. There is Alexei here. He's doing his poison things. Oh, I lost another revive. It must be the poison on the ground. Oh, that's not very good, right? That's not good. Area. And the flamethrower. Oh, yeah. Poison is bad. Poison is very bad. Woohoo! Level 30 with Pyromancer. Ooh. Then fire the first time you offer active skills, if possible. Oh, well, this is interesting. A fire skills. Now with this, I should be able to work something out. What do I replace though? Now that is a question for the ages. Purity? You know what? Purity, go away. Well, actually, reroll go away. I want this. Otherwise, burn. Oh, and I have a place for a weapons expert. And a dash expert, and I actually run out of room space. 5 rooms. So, this should break the game, because I will not only get an extra skill at the very start, which is a good one, I will also get fire skills. And fire skills is what I'm after. Because I still have Purity, I still have Focus Fire. But now I also am focusing on fire. Because I am going to get the fire. I hope it actually works. I've never tried one of these affinity runes, by the way. This is the first time. So I basically just need to gain a level. Maybe 2 levels. Yeah, actually 2 levels. So what is it going to be? Is it going to be a blue magnet? Come on. Well, green one. Green one is still good. I can get behind that. Okay, and the ability is going to be... So there has to be a fire ability in this. Oh, this is very good. Wall of fire, burn, stun. Do I get to reroll? Oh, meteor shower! Yes! Oh, yes! This is going to suck for my enemies. I can tell you that much. I think with this single ability, which I, well, just unlocked a few moments ago before starting this playthrough. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is so gonna hurt. Behemoth. More movement speed, I think. If I'm not getting hit, I don't need extra health. Though there is going to be stuff on the ground, which is important. Ooh, cast speed. Yes, please. So far there's only burn and melting, and hopefully I'm not going to take any more hit effects. Now, what I'm lacking here... Oh, 4 levels. Arcane Power, Void. Arcane Power, I think. Type Magical. Combustion, Flamethrower, Meteor Shower. So basically, all of my skills are magical. Armor. No. 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 Void. Void is actually good. Why is it good? Well, it sucks in the enemies. That's one thing. It sucks them in and sucks them off, maybe not the second thing. And multicast, yes please. Oh, multicast combustion? Oh, thank you. Now question, does it actually activate multiple times? I think I tested this before and it actually does. But visually, you cannot actually see it. You can't actually see it. No. Might. But you know, I'm going to take Might for now. Banish the unhit effects and this. No, I'm going to take the movement speed because I will need it for sure. Cast frequency of Flamethrower, Arcane Power and Might. I will have only the burn ability, so this is useless. Now, question: this Affinity Fire, does it only activate once? I think it does. Hey, don't stick me into the wall. I don't like it. I don't like the wall. I like to be free roaming. You know, freedom of movement and whatnot. Area of that area. Yes. Stack of Doom applies days. No. I'm going to remove the Doom. I need movement speed. Okay, Sparks. No thanks. Do I dare not take Frailty? Now, this is a good question. I don't know the answer to it, so I'm going to take Area. Area is always good. Magnet is always good. Frailty. I mean, I'm not supposed to take on hit effects. It's just 3-5% damage if I don't do it. A Flame Wave. And Stun. Yes. Do I want Stun? Well, not really. I'm kind of happy with my current stuff. Like, I took Burn Bed. I took Burn there because, well, I already have it on the other skill, so you have to have it. Ooh, I need more armor. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, boom. Something happened there. Joe, burn this guy. How about you just die? Why am I taking so much damage? Oh, it's the poison stuff. Of course it is poison stuff. Well, that's not very nice, is it? Stop running after me. Yeah, I need to do something with this poison. And frankly speaking, I don't have a way to deal with it. Because this guy doesn't have Arcane Shield, which is, well, actually the way you deal with it. If you have Arcane Shield, you don't have issues with armor. Banish that. Banish that. Multicast. Very good. Get a bunch of elites. Now, I don't feel the enemies burning just yet, which is not very reassuring. I mean, I have my main fire skill, I have my void, but things aren't burning. I need more multicast and I need more frequency, I think. Yes, those two things. And maybe a crit. Damage of Meteor Shower. Yes, that's two. Oh, and a burn. So Meteor Shower should be able to apply the burn on hit effect a lot. So Bloodlust, and I'm going to replace the Void. Bloodlust will give me the cooldown that I actually need very, very desperately. Will you die already? Will you do that? Thank you. Magnet. Thank you. Ooh, health. Well, that was very, very timely. Okay, something has to die. One of these bosses have to die. Ooh, 36 crit power. Wow. That was very much amazing. And run. Lightning. Crit. Do I have crit chance? I don't. A multicast meteor shower. Yes. This is going to be glorious. I just need one of the meteor showers to land on top of the bosses. And not get stuck in the trees. Not getting stuck in the trees is important. Oh, one of them is dead. Very good. More movement speed. And more meteor shower. Oh, you're almost dead. Very good. I cast recursive blood loss. I am going to replace that, so just more damage. Oh yeah, I no longer have the reroll room, so I need to be mindful of that as well. Can I have one of these boss crystals? Would you give them to me? Thank you. Oh, Magnus. Nice. A firewall. Now, the issue with firewall, it stays on the ground. I'm going to take it anyway, of course. But stuff will have to pass through it. But I mean, since enemies are running after me anyway, I might as well have it in... Yeah, it is actually not bad. For as long as enemies chase me, they will walk into my firewall. Frailty. I don't want to remove this. Lasting. All my skills are lasting. I think. Are they? Well, anyway, I think they are. Is my burn very good? 69 health. Hahaha. Fine internet number. Okay, I'm not going to take fragility. I need to run away from that. I need to burn one of the bosses as soon as I can. And I wonder, just for roleplay reasons, is the ice boss, is it vulnerable to fire? I hope it is. It would make perfect sense too. None of this. I don't want to bleed. A 45 health, yes. Now, I am a squishy mage, but I'm not as squishy as I used to be. Thanks to this one upgrade. Oh, the Chaos Knight. Oh, not the Chaos Knight. Well, he's annoying. Let's put it this way. What do I want? I want Burn. Now, I still have two buffs that I want to replace with something, and I don't even know what that something is. Which is very, very unfortunate. Too many red areas in one place. Can I relocate? That'd be great. And can I have it so my skills, namely the meteor shower, actually hits the boss, and not just some random place? So much redness. No, get away from that. More movement speed. More movement speed. All the good stuff. Oh, red areas. No, get away, get away, get away, get out. Ow. That hurt. It really did. Okay, good thing that I have the firewall, because I can actually run things into it. A damage of type area, which is actually more health. I think I need just a little bit more. I only have one revive left too, which is kind of unfortunate. Have I... Oh, another health. Do I actually need more health? Or am I being overly too cautious? Maybe both. Maybe both. Multicast of fire skill, which is all of my skills. Eventually. Okay. I think the answer to the problem is to kill one of the bosses, which will make it easier to kill the other ones. Yeah. This is exactly how it works. Do some one thing, become satisfied with myself that I have achieved something, and then, well, have the morale boost to complete the other things. Run. And I'm somehow still alive, mind you. Ooh, multicast meteor shower. An area of lasting skills, which is most of them. Oh, thank you. Ow. I think I got stuck on something. That's not appropriate. Okay, kill the snakes. I have a nice roasted snake. Oh, the boss is burning up. Oh, finally, there's no more nonsense on the ground. It's just the fireballs now, which are all mine. Oh, they're back. Of course, they're back. What do I have? I can have frequency. That's good. That's a good one. I can apply a bunch of burn. Run! I got stuck on a tray. Too bad your dash actually gets disabled when you're touching the tray. You don't slide past it as you dash. So, you may think you're actually evading, but you're not. Anything but. Good stuff. And, ooh, critical. I have a lot of critical damage. I need to max out my crit. Ooh, there's health crystal in there. Oh, I love that. I love me some health crystal. Run! Run, 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 run. No. Ooh. I think I got Chaos Bringer skilled to the death. Okay, I'm going to bring this build into a lower curse and see how it goes. And, well, you know, just one curse. Because I have not actually tried the game with this many runes just yet. Well, again, I tried it just now and failed. Okay, let's face it, it doesn't count. I just want to burn things. I want to feel good about myself, succeed, and, well, be, well, generally hard and survive by hot things. Doom. I have purity, so I don't actually want Doom. So reroll. Oh, burn. So since my skills already apply burn, well, more burn is better than less burn. Logical. What an assortment. I think Meteor Shower. Meteor Shower every time. Now, of course, the slight issue with the Meteor Shower is that I have my own areas, and I just don't see the enemy red areas anymore. I need more shower. Area of fire skills. All my skills are going to be fire. Every single one. And actually, I can take the easy, the firebolt, that kind of stuff. Damage of Meteor Shower. Yes. This will burn. And since there are about 17 to 18 meteors, like maybe 15 to 17, that are dropping, it is 360 burn per meteor. Okay, might, very good. So now my burn is even harder, even stronger. Magnet, yes please. Okay, what else? Cast frequency of might. I'm not gonna have might. Armor. I just wanna see for myself that the build is actually working. Especially with the new runes and whatnot. And none of this. Firebolt, yes. Now, of course, eventually I will want to replace the firebolt with something, even though it has a lot of burn. A very surprisingly high amount of burn. Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. I want some other extra skill that applies melting as well, which is currently only on my flamethrower. I don't want this. Oh, fire shield. Lots of burn. And pushing enemies away. Also very important. Now, the other character, the Spellweaver or Arcane Weaver, whatever, his fire staff has a very special ability, Flame Pillar, which of all things also applies melting. So it may be me, but I may use Arcane Weaver with his Flame Pillar and give him a fire rune, which will unlock a bunch of these fire skills for the Arcane Weaver. Good thing I only have one boss, right? And he dies instantly. I haven't seen that in ages. I've been stuckering myself... I've been stuckering myself into Curse 5, trying to beat that. Well, frankly, over the couple of weeks I only have made maybe 6 tries or so, because, well, time restraints. Time constraints. Damage of Fireball, yes please. So now I only have to replace Might and I'll be all fire. Very, very good. Well, if only I could actually get all these skills in the higher curse, I'd probably be winning. More experience. Very powerful, not gonna take that. Ooh, Meteor Shower. I'd probably be winning. Area of missiles. Area of fire. I think fire is better. Because so far I only have one missile skill, which is the Flame Bolt. And I'll hope to replace that with something that's better. And I don't even know what it's going to be. I'm not even sure if the Pyromancer has another fire skill up his sleeve. Meteor, that's the fire skill. Hello. Now I need to find yet another fire skill to replace the Firebolt. And do you even need to replace the Firebolt? I don't know. Light Beam. Burn. I want Firebolt. Ooh. Both are so good. I think I'm gonna take the experience. And more damage. Let's see. Bloodless Arcane? No. Ooh, multicast Firebolt. Very, very good. And armor. Well, do I want armor? I'm just gonna take the weapon. I will be almost still, but I will hit so hard it won't even matter. Therefore, crit chance. I have almost 300% crit damage, so might as well have the crit chance increased. Haven't been to a lower curse difficulty in a long while. It feels so good. I actually feel like I'm doing damage now. Which is quite a rarity these days. Poison, banish that. Area, yes please. Hey, you're just one boss, right? You're very weak. And you have a bunch of stacks. Oh, you do. Oh well, it sucks to be you. Multicast firewall, yes please. Another multicast firewall, yes please. Very, very good. A frailty, damage of firebolt. And another firebolt. Can I have a build that is just centered around firebolt? Is that possible? I wonder. And what will it look like? I think I need to take the Arcane Weaver, give them firebolt, a bunch of buffs. I think if I give him swing, this will allow the Arcane Weaver to get the Bloodlust and Scent of Blood. But if Scent of Blood is used if you don't apply bleed. Well, Fireball can apply bleed, right? It sure can. If you get the card, that is, if you get the card, it can, yes. Magnet. What's your damage? Big damage. Yeah, Meteor is my single hardest hitting one-time ability. Firebolt surprisingly has a very high burn. Fireball is, well, just burn. So it's not actually as useful. But I'm not complaining. It does big damage. So, am I really gonna say no to that? I absolutely won't say no to that. A cast frequency of Firebolt. How often do you attack? Not very often. No. Run. No snake. No poison. Thank you. Now Bloodlust. I haven't seen Bloodlust, so I assume I'd actually need some melee focus skills to get Bloodlust. Yeah, this one. Casually dodge the AoE. No, okay, no dodging. Am I seriously going to lose Vulnerable Wipe here? Well, duh, no. Arcane Beam. Arcane Beam is actually very good for any skill builds because it hits 10 times a second, applying lots of one-hit effects. Which means that if you have hit effects in your build, you kinda have to take that. And if you don't want hit effects in your build, it just does a lot of damage and doesn't have any effects on its own. More area. Now I wonder, if I were to go into infinite mode, how large can my area of, well, Meteor and Meteor Shower get? I bet quite large. I bet very large. Larger than your mom? A multicast of flamethrower, yes. I'm gonna say that. A flamethrower is where most of my damage increase comes from. Because I only have 2 hit effects, which is burn and melt. And melt is only on flamethrower, unfortunately. But funny thing, flamethrower does not apply burn for some reason. Makes no sense, but whatever. But it has a chance to apply burn. Oh, so many fire stacks. Oh, he's going to burn. Ah. No, get hit. No, no, no. Oh, you dead. Good. And more crit. And crit damage. All the good things. And none of this. Multicast. Okay, at this stage I am almost at the final boss. And I think I actually want to do 1 round of infinite. Or do I? Now do I? I probably don't. I can try another build. I'll definitely try another build. I think that's the case. Okay, and more Firewall. Yeah, I think Firewall is very compatible with me running around from a bunch of enemies in Curse, whatever, Curse 5. Because, well, it applies burn, and, well, to enemies passing through it. and it stays there for a while. So if I, for example, I usually have enemies stuck in the middle of the map, and I'm circling around them, trying to, well, kill them all. If I were to run through them and apply a bunch of fireballs in there, that'll mean the enemies will be constantly bombarded by fireball. Or, well, constantly roasted. Constantly roasted, that's the word. By fireball. Slow cooks. Cooked. Baked. Baked? Which one is better, cooked or baked? Burnt to a crisp. Yeah, probably burnt to a crisp. That sounds very good. Burn. Bold. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Now, I didn't take Bloodlust. I didn't get Bloodlust. So this tell me, well, oh, I have Bloodlust. Oh, it's Chaos, Area Physical. Okay, so I can actually get Bloodlust if I have Physical. Which means what? Which means that I'm confused. Well, okay, I'm not going into the infinite mode. I want to try another build. Hey, if you got this far, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, and write something in the comments, because I will reply. Another rot skill. I only had one of these. Oh, I like that. Something tells me that the Death Knight is the rot character. Something tells me that. Do I have it unlocked? Frozen Wastelands, Dungeon of Despair. Frozen Wastelands. I have not actually beaten this. Okay, cuts.